Boy, I sure do hope you like jazz, rock, and movies, because that's all we're talking about today. This'll be for the week of
February 20th, 2018.
I wonder what I'm gonna say for the classical segment. Nothing much, apparently.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
British group featuring Chris Illingworth on piano, Nick Blacka on bass, and Rob Turner on drums. It very much grooves in a minimalist sort of feel.
We're together. We were alone and I was singing my song for you.
Well, if you enjoyed the music to Father of the Bride, the Brady Bunch movie, and Out of Sync, here's the guy who did all the music to that, singing a bunch of love ballads. Honestly, I hear this really as an instrumental late 80s, early 90s R&B album, in which the piano has a ton of reverb.
All love is easy, like water rushing over.
So unlike most live albums that are just one specific concert, this is a compilation of a series of concerts that she did between 2012 and 2016 throughout Europe. Melody chose the particular songs herself.
I wanna be around, pick up the pieces when somebody breaks your heart.
Unlike her previous three albums that were all originals, this one actually features a good amount of covers. There are still a couple of originals in the mix, but it does show that the album is aptly named.
Singing,
I love rock and roll. Always and always and always ascending. Opening line leaves an uncertain ending.
This is their first album since Nick McCarthy, one of the original members, decided he was taking a break. To replace him, they got Julian Corey doubling on guitars and keyboards, and Dino Bardot just on guitar. So if you want to hear Franz Ferdinand with some new members, you can pick this thing up. This makes the second rock album we're talking about that has the name Crooked in it. Papa Roach's Crooked Teeth made sense, given that teeth can actually be crooked, but I don't exactly get how a shadow can be crooked.
When you and I go walking in our sleep.
Y'all might know him better as the lead of the Gaslight Anthem. Regardless, this is his second studio album that he's done all by himself.
When you get out of bed, don't end up stranded, horrified with each stone on the stage, my little dark age.
This one's actually a lot more similar to their first album, Miraculous Spectacular, back in 2007, considering in the last two they were going heavy on experimentation.
It's bigger than hip hop,
Open because a kingdom cry, kingdom die, kingdom like king for king, by kingdom for kingdom come. When I come, you know why. King, I am T'Challa.
Honestly, I just really like this album. I haven't been this hype for a soundtrack since Daft Punk did Tron Legacy.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please.
been breaking for a lifetime for you. Wasn't looking for love till I found you. On the night.
I'm not surprised this is up here, especially considering I analyzed the lead single from the previous movie's soundtrack.
Higher we go, beg and plead for the culture. Higher we go, beg and plead for the culture. Higher we go, beg and plead for the culture.
It's been reported by Uprocks that DJ Tyrell, another one of the executive producers for the album, said that the Migos only ever took 20 to 45 minutes to do each song, so that's actually quite impressive.
watching it come true. It's taking over you. 'Cause everything you want is right in front of you, and you see the impossible is coming true.
Well, let's see if the other two movies can stay up in the top 5 for as long as this one has.
I brag about you to anyone outside, but I'm a man of the woods, it's my pride.
If if you've looked at the comments for last week's video, you can see that this album is causing some distress among certain music patrons.
Open because a king don't cry, king don't die, king don't like king give all king get by kingdom for kingdom come. When I come, you know why. King, I am T'Challa.
Love the soundtrack, love the score, love the movie. Everything about this was just done so well. Come back next week when maybe we'll talk about a classical or an electronic album. Who knows? Probably not.
And now I need some help for the maestro, please. Maestro.